Hello, everyone. I'm Chester44, also known as Fly, and welcome to this Let's Play of Wrath of the Righteous. Ow, 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 ow. Last episode, we happened to find an undead lich who was basically trapped in here. Told us to go find some things to let him out. We'll see if we get anything useful out of him when we do. For now, though, let's keep looking around. Insane dretches to kill. Yep, go ahead and kill them all. Oh, they explode. That was actually surprisingly painful.
Smile, the world's not ending just yet.
Okay, that healed up a lot. Definitely give a heal to Ivu. Thank you. That was shockingly painful. Okay. Oh, we've got another one of these somewhere nearby. Oh, hello! Demodand Bombardiers.
You've crossed the wrong mountain.
You three get rid of the other Bombardier.
There's something
There we go. And Seer is dead. Okay, that worked. Bombardiers are not that great. Bombs are not good.
We do it my way.
Okay, not really anything else here. That probably heads further in. Oh, wait, there's something up here. Ah, a chest. I'll take that. And nothing over here. Okay. Take a look down. One sec. Oh, hello.
You should have listened to reason.
That was easy.
You are lacking.
Easily slain. At one moment. I suppose you can take a look at anything that might be in this door. Oh no, it's a hidden door. I take it back. Okay. And we've got Howling Doom. That's a hell of a name.
Pretty good, aren't I?
What is Howling Doom? It is a bastard sword. Whenever the wielder of this +5 furious bastard sword lands a killing blow, it casts Shout as an 18th level wizard immediately afterwards. Okay, interesting. Wait, I learned something new from that one? I don't think I actually did, but okay. Well, let's move on. Another magic...
If you dare.
Oh, we have a trap. Which appears to be at the bottom of the magic circle. Then we'll destroy the obelisk. Down in here. Another Elite Labyrinth Minotaur. The Minotaur in your path suddenly sneers and opens his blood-red maw, and the low, mockingly cheerful voice of Baphomet comes out. I wonder when you'll finally accept your doom. You mortals are so amusing in your attempts to oppose us, the lords of the abyss. You fight, risk your necks, make sacrifices, yet we still push you back without the slightest inconvenience. Do you think anyone will remember your self-sacrifice a scant decade from now? All will forget your name, and the names of those who came before you. Your Galarian will be ruled by my mighty brood, with the blood of the Lord of Beasts himself coursing through their veins. My offspring will inhabit your lands, and soon the lineage of every living soul on Galarian will be traced back to me, and every breathing body will bear my burning seal. Arilu Vorlesh will lead my armies, and Galarian will drown in blood. You've entrusted your armies to Arilu Vorlesh. Yes. Now that Hepzimira has failed me, Arilu Vorlesh has become my new general. She has already told me everything she could discover from Nocticula, and this knowledge has been quite valuable. What's more, Arilu still serves Descari and reports all his orders and designs to me. She has proven herself a competent spy, despite her mortal origins. I have exalted Arilu and made her my first slave. But do not be so quick to underestimate me. I know full well that she will betray me whenever the opportunity presents itself. But I plan to betray her first.
Arilu, Baphomet, Descari, Nocticula. They're all so evil and say all kinds of nonsense. I'm so lost I can't tell which of them are friends and which are butting heads and fighting.
Yeah, I get it, Ivu. I've already defeated Hepzimira, your mightiest daughter. I'll handle the rest of them. You speak of Hepzimira as if you're hoping your words will wound me. You've killed one of my descendants, and her specter now wanders these halls. Am I supposed to care? I could spawn hundreds, thousands more. Among them there will be those in whom my blood is stronger, and they will surpass Hepzimira. Believe me, I possess none of a father's sentimentality, for I am not a father to them, but their creator and their god.
Noble families are nests of vipers where every relative is either a useful resource or a dangerous rival. I'm quite familiar with the relationships that surround the lords of humankind. I suppose things are more or less the same with demon lords.
I met another one of your daughters, Horzala. Horzala bet everything and lost. She invoked my name when she was on the brink of defeat, but I did not answer. Why would I? I'm not in the habit of playing favorites among my offspring. They must earn their place by tearing their competition to shreds. The weak must be weeded out to keep the blood strong. Horzala was stronger in a fight, but Hepzimira was more cunning and vicious, which is why she prevailed. Why should I nourish the shoots of the weaker branch when I can give all my attention to the one that's stronger? Tell me about your offspring, Agefeles. Hepzimira tried so hard to strike his name from the memory of the abyss itself. Agefeles was always crafty and able, but he lacked zeal and ire. I valued his shrewd mind and his uncanny ability to lie, and I found it regrettable when Hepzimira disposed of him. I didn't interfere, of course. My children must fight among themselves. Only then can the strongest be revealed. Are you going to brand all your servants, or was Minago just lucky? I place various seals upon my slaves. There are those that grant power, those that bring delight, those that inflict pain, and those that simply mark their bodies as mine. Minago failed me, and I encouraged her to correct her mistake. The seals torment her every breath, draining her strength, and only by destroying you can she be free of them. I don't know where Minago went, but rest assured every moment of her existence is torture that makes her want to scream without end. Stop cowering behind your minions. Are they, my seed and my spawn, my faithful worshippers, not part of me? Do they even consider themselves separate from their master? You cling to the notion of individuality without realizing that your own self does not exist. You are but an instrument that has been grasped by several hands at once, and your destiny, your actions, and even your thoughts are theirs to control. You don't understand. No matter. You will. As you wander the darkness of my labyrinth for an eternity, you'll give up the illusion of selfhood. How will you know who you are then?
Deftly sidestepped. I'll try to remember that one. Let's say a creditor walks up to you and asks you for the money you owe, and you respond, well, you see, the notion of individuality is an illusion. Money is a figment of society. Reality is not real, especially in Abadius, so I shan't be paying. I have a feeling his answer would be, I am my stars. Baphomet's hand strays to the spot on his brow where Asmodeus carved his pentagram. I was not expecting such insight from you, mortal. It's surprising that, with a mind as interesting as yours, you've aligned yourself with my enemies instead of me. It's a pity I have to kill you. The Minotaur's body begins to swell and alter. Baphomet is pouring a generous dose of his power into it. You seek to battle me. I will sacrifice the body of one of my faithful to show you a fraction of my true might. He got bigger.
Don't hold back.
How ominous. And he's dead. That was pathetic. Really pathetic. Oh wait, he's back. There we go, now he's dead. As I said, that was honestly kind of pathetic.
This is my kind of work.
Okay. Let's go up and destroy that obelisk. There we go. Perfect. Got rid of the crushing despair. We have another puzzle here. Let me check and see what it is. Give me a moment. So I believe this one is square, triangle, hexagon, pentagon. Got it. Hello? Question mask. All 4 masks have been collected. We'll be bringing that back soon. As we finally are going to be able to do Nenio's quest. Oh, boy. And this is Deadly Rays. This +5 Haramaki grants its wearer a +4 insight bonus on ranged touch attack skill and spells. Okay. +5 on knowledge arcana, +4 on concentration. Let's see. This one already gives a +4 to ranged touch attack and use magic device. This one is use magic device and spells, so that would definitely be kept. He gets the +5. Okay, you're fine as you are. Now then, how about we take a look to the north here?
Interesting.
And we have a hidden door. What do we got in here? Another hidden passage. Alright, we'll take a look at that later.
There's
Oh,
something.
hello!
You can handle
Another last Minotaur to kill, and a bunch more of those stretches. Oh dear, Sela!
Is this a mock fight?
Okay, Sela's alright. Right, you know what? Give us a group heal. And another heal to Ivu, thank you.
I'll cheer you on.
And we have some more Dimmadams. Okay, they're dealt with. Okay, there's a bunch of locations up here. Let's see. What do we got in here?
This is my kind of work.
We serve Our Lady in Shadow. Set us free, we have a common foe. Well, okay then.
I do
Thank
what
you.
I must.
The transparent skin stretched over the bones and half-gnawed fingers indicate that the prisoner died of hunger.
Pretty good, aren't I?
Nothing of note in there, and this is a dead end.
I'm going.
Okay.
And we have a door over here. Let's take a look in here. Verimarak. Oh, is this who I think it is? Squawking in delight, a large Vrock enters the jail. It's fidgeting with a bloodied gold ring in its clawed fingers, muttering lovingly. You thought you could hide it from Verimarak, didn't you? But the Vrock saw you swallow it, foolish little human, and she took it. She pulled out your gutsies and took it. Shiny! Upon noticing you, the Vrock starts and hisses angrily. You! Verimarak knows you. Why are you here? You want the Vrock's treasures? Claws off! You can't have them. What are you doing here? Verimarak's voice becomes excessively proud. What, you thought that the Vrock wouldn't find a good master? The Vrock is strong. Everyone wants her to serve them. They made her guard the prison, let her torture useless humans. She pecks their funny little eyes out, then slices them up with her sharp talons. And when no guards are around, Verimarak can sneak into a cage and eat all the shrieking meat inside. She pats her belly, which is visibly bloated. Who are you? I don't remember you. She chuckles in outrage. You don't remember? You came to the Molten Scar and ruined the important task that Xanthier the Plagued One gave to the Vrock. You took the humans Verimarak was making into demons, and then you killed Xanthier the Plagued One. And now the Vrock will never get mythical power. And you, nasty mortal, don't even remember. And now you're trying to steal the Vrock's shinies. What kind of shinies? You have lots of them? Lots of them, more than in your dreams. You won't get so many in 100 years. Here, look. She reaches under her wing, but catches herself and wags her clawed finger at Woljif. Ah, clever! You want me to put all my treasures before you, so you could then, yoink, snatch it away? Not happening. The Vrock is smart. The Vrock won't fall for that again. Again? I see. Very interesting. Again, you said. So you have fallen for it before? Tell me, how many times did that happen before you noticed a pattern and stopped being fooled by this trick? I need this data for science. I promise to mention you in my encyclopedia. You'll write a book about the Vrock. That's good, about time. They write science about other demons. Why not write Vrock science? Let's see. One Naskel nabbed my ring after I'd showed it to her. Another sneak ran off with a handful of my gems. She thinks for a moment, ticking the thefts off on her fingers. Then my dagger got stolen, then the wand, then the golden toad. After that, the Vrock got smart. She doesn't show off her shinies to any old schmuck, and she would advise against it. You should write all of that in your science. So you had the golden toad, and you actually used the word schmuck. Alright, I'll just say I don't have time for you. Running away, are you? You can't run from the rock? I see you have many shinies. Verimarak will have them all! Verimarak comes at you with a belligerent squawk. Oh, Verimarak. I was gonna let you live. You actually said the word schmuck. You don't see that. But I get a pile of gold here. And you have a +1 ring of protection.
We do it.
Verimarak, that's honestly kind of pathetic. But you know what? You had your shinies. You can keep them. Let's see. Haven't gone this way yet.
This is my kind of work.
Nothing in that cell. This leads to a dead end.
This is my kind of work.
Don't need that. Don't. Oh, that is worth money. Freosan will serve you, I swear. Ha! Stupid mortal. Let's kill her. They'll make us guards for it. Yeah, kill the Nabashi first. Nabashi's dead, and so are the others. Yeah, nice try. What else we got over here? That's a dead end. Minotaur Evocator. Definitely kill that first. There we go. And they're all dead. Ooh. Flesh Terror. What kind of a shield is Flesh Terror? This +5 spiked light shield grants its wearer a +2 insight bonus on attack and damage rolls against living enemies. Okay, pretty nice. Darren, you have, you lost... Okay, you know what? Restoration. There we go. Now, as for this, let me check something. Alright, it's hexagon, circle, pentagon, square. And there we go. A bunch of scrolls. Yay.
Interesting.
And a hidden door here. Which leads outside.
Follow if
Interesting.
you dare.
The darkness that rolls beneath looks impenetrable and somehow carnivorous. Maybe even the darkness itself is a dangerous monster in this insane abyssal realm. A couple of things we can take mobility checks on. That's interesting. What's this one get us to?
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan.
Perception check?
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan.
You hear heavy breathing nearby, as if there is someone extremely close, but unseen. Interesting.
The mongrel did it.
We may need to try coming back here sometime.
It's time to act.
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome,
We should
Lan.
move.
Okay. Oh. Body here. Breastplate. Some more rubble we can clear out.
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan.
Yes, you are.
I'll take care of it.
Behind the rubble, you find rough drawings scratched on the wall. 4 figures intertwined in either a dance or a battle, under the gaze of 3 bestial eyes. The rest of the picture is obscured by the remaining rubble.
The mongrel did it.
The drawing continues. One of the figures, a horned one, is bringing down the other 5 and turning into some half-face symbol that's no longer legible. Let me drop a save for a moment. Alright, let's see what we've got in here. That's a pile of crystals. Uh-oh. Something is about to show up here. Probably here in the middle where the crystal... Oh no, it's right here. Oh geez. Bunch of purple worms. Definitely kill them. Okay, one's dead. Second's dead. Though that is big.
I win!
Father of worms. Please kill it, all of you. Woljif is dead. We killed the Father of Worms, and they're all down. Okay, I don't like that Woljif suffered a crippling wound, but we got a lot of loot out of it. Okay, hold on. Reloading. So basically, 4 of these giant worms show up. Then the Father of Worms shows up. And then the next thing you know,
You require my unbiased opinion.
they give us a haste. I think that's going to help out a lot.
Let's have some fun.
Kill. Down goes 1.
Cross the wrong
Here's the Father of Worms. There goes the 3rd.
Cover me, alright?
You know what? I think we could probably use Dimension Strike.
No retreat!
Dimension Strike again. Woljif is down. Please give him a healing. I'd like him to very much not die.
I can't die now. I'm not nearly rich enough.
There we go. He's okay. He lost all of his buffs, but he's okay. Either way, we got a lot of loot out of that. Anything particularly good? Chainmail, chain shirt, light shield, amulet natural armor, full plate, greater kinetic diadem, which is a kineticist. I mean, we killed the thing. Not really any particularly notable loot, but we killed it. Huzzah.
We do it my way.
Unfortunately, Woljif is now going to be a bit
Thanks,
weaker,
Lan.
which
You're
is
so
kind of
awesome.
annoying. Been through that.
Follow if you dare.
Been through this area. Been up there. Oh, did I not open this door?
Pretty good, aren't I?
Apparently not. I've taken care of all that, which means next is going to be this hidden passage. Which I think we're going to do in the next episode, because this one's gone on long enough. Next episode, we'll go further in to the Ineluctable Prison and see what else we can find. Till then, I am Chestic44, also known as Palai. That is me, Sela, Woljif, Darren, Lan, and Nenio. This has been a Let's Play of Wrath of the Righteous, and I shall see you all next time.